Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sin.
A15 PCA.
Tip454.
I'm Rose.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join discussion over on Discord. Link in the description below. If you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. We actually missed this last week, but Charlie's Angels had its actual full trailer come out, and it feels like the trailer's like 100 hours long. Yeah. And it's only like 3 minutes long, but it's so boring.
Very boring.
I don't. These three angels, they don't feel like, oh, these are a group of cool, like they're friends and they're super spies, but they don't feel like they mix.
No. They look like they can't even stand each other. That's what the vibe I get. They don't want to be in the same room with you. No, they do.
Their first film with Cameron Diaz, Lucy Liu, and Drew Barrymore, and you had Bill Murray. I know overall it wasn't this box office gold, but they had fun. They had chemistry. Look at they were enjoy like
team,
I know
yeah.
this one, but when I'm watching it, I'm looking at it for trying so hard to be strong and we don't need men and la la la. How come you have shopping montages where they're like gaggling over clothes and they're going on road trips and they're singing
and they're dancing
and you have all the elements of what people so unquote despise about rom-coms, but you have them all in your film.
I don't know what to say.
That's ridiculous.
I thought. It's funny. I forgot what I was watching.
Yeah.
It's so boring. It's too much. See, Charlie's Angels had a fun flavor to it. Like, oh, it's like James Bond, but like in a fun, happy kind of way. This is like it's just trying to be James Bond.
Yeah. And it's not working.
Too much.
And I don't know what is going on in that scene, the first scene with Kristen Stewart and that guy. I don't know. Maybe he's a terrible, awful piece of garbage. I don't know. But if their genders would flip, would anyone want to see that happening to a
guy
woman?
beating a woman in the face like that?
Saying, I don't know. I might
still humanitarian aid.
Like, who would want to see that?
Yeah, right. That would be the worst.
There's another line in the trailer where you don't know what she was doing, but I'm assuming she did something amazing or she beat up some guy. How did that feel? Because she keeps like winking at her. Okay, Kristen Stewart, I know you got blinking fits. Oh, how did that? Does that look like it felt amazing? Could you imagine a guy just got done beating the crap out of a girl, and another guy's like, "Bro, how did that feel?" Bet you felt amazing. Oh my god!
They'd be like, "Oh my god!"
Oh my god!
That'd be a different film. A different film altogether.
Ike Turner gives him a high five.
Yeah, exactly.
What is this?
I've never seen such a boring trailer with so much action but not caring about any of it. I don't care what happens to the characters. I don't care what's going on.
I have not seen the first film in years. I'm thinking back in the scenes. You know, the opening scene. I think you had Cameron Diaz dancing in little boy underwear and answering the door, and then she's talking to the guy. And this one, they wouldn't even look at that guy. Wouldn't even freaking speak to him.
Kristen Stewart could almost pull off a guy. See, she's like doing this. Like I guess they're going to like a horse race. She's like slapping her butt with the horse whip thing. If you had a butt, that would be attractive. But there's nothing. I don't know what this is for.
I don't know.
And again, it's for the woke females and feminists, and it's for prepubescent voice. That's what it's for.
And in the song,
they don't know better.
Don't call me Angel.
And there's Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel I think was in the first film. That was one of the
which makes sense.
Where's the lightheartedness from the original?
None of it.
Where is it at?
Goofing on guys, making guys look stupid.
Show from the 70s, the Farrah Fawcett.
Fawcett, yeah.
Overall, I feel like this is confused. Like it doesn't know what it wants to be.
Are you a hardcore action film? Are you Mission Impossible 007? Or are you supposed to be the fun, lighthearted Charlie's Angels?
And Crimson was complaining about one of the guns, the way they
yeah, when she pops out of the scene with, "You're not a waitress," the way she cocks her pistol, she kind of rides the slide. Ugh, I hate when people do that. And then when she's shooting her Tavor at the top, the sights are down. Put your sights up, girl, or have some type of optic. I hate that. You got to have weapon handlers on films so the weapons look good and real. Like in John Wick, if you're going to make your character like that, you got to come on point with the weapon handler.
You actually saw Keanu Reeves. He goes out there and he trains.
Oh yeah, there's videos of him doing 3 gun. Yeah. Like with real guns, like he's going through the motions and everything. So he does them over and over. It's so funny. Holly Berry was in the third one. Mm-hmm. She did them with him too. So she, how to actually reload a shotgun and how to work the slide and everything. These girls look like they were just handed airsoft guns with fake things, and they don't even have to practice or anything.
And also for how long the trailer was, we didn't see any villains. Like
that one dude she beats up at the beginning. She elbows him in the face like 7 times.
Yeah,
his face should be all bloody and smashed in like in Punisher.
Into it, Punishment Castle.
Punisher's beating up scumbags of the earth. You know what I mean? And
he stole humanitarian aid, so he deserves to get beaten to death.
Yeah,
I'm sure she didn't beat him to death. And like that one scene. Oh, I just crushed his carotid artery. She's something that's like scientific.
Super, yeah.
I'm just saying,
unless he doesn't wake up, so you don't care if he killed that guy.
He looked like just like a computer guy. He didn't look like he was anything really
Bad.
bad.
Kill him.
I know.
But you said the right word, guy. So it was like, dude,
Oh,
so
yeah,
he deserves
that
to
makes
die.
sense.
You're, on their organization, if you say guy, it's greenlit for killing him, do whatever you want to him.
Kill mode. His
Kill mode.
eyes turn
I
red.
know, right?
Expression.
Guy.
Boring. Just
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This would be an amazing Redbox exclusive.
Yeah.
Like, wow, the production values are super
Yeah.
high. But no, this is going to theaters. I know they keep trying to do this. At least Charlie's Angels was always a super girl team, but then he tried it with the Ocean's 12 or whatever,
That was terrible.
and that bombed.
Bombed hard.
Like Ghostbusters.
They did it with Ghostbusters too.
Bomb.
Yeah, bombed.
And this is probably gonna be similar.
Yeah.
Similar.
And then when you
bombage.
have one of the bread people in this movie also producing it.
Yeah, she's Bosley.
Yeah, Bosley.
She's the producer, director,
That's never a good sign.
drug
ever.
keeper aware.
Yeah, I
Howard
guess.
Stewart looked cool.
Yeah, that's the best part of the
he,
Travis Patrick
he
story.
was the best part. That was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Ladies,
I
I'm old.
I love that. That's awesome.
I'm so old.
Yeah, it's not a go see. Don't see it.
Oh man. And like you said, there's like a dance scene where they're doing all the dance dude that would
And
be in a
they're-
rom
and, like, they're
com.
going on like a road trip, and you have more fashion, you have more clothes. Oh, of course we do.
The shoes.
Oh,
shows.
but you look at the type of people who would despise that.
It's so weird.
It's
It's two
they-
messages at once.
They like it because it's on their terms.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, when you talk about the real Charlie's Angels, that fit in that movie.
Yes.
That doesn't
Yes.
fit in this movie at all. That kind of attitude.
You know what I think would have been? I know the remake kind of did this. Wouldn't it be funnier to have them act like they did in the 70s, but in like
Yeah.
the future, like Brady
okay.
Bunch?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like,
thought
when
that
they
was
still-
always funny.
Yeah,
God,
it'd be funny.
I love
So like,
it.
dude,
That they're out of time.
Yeah.
They're out of time, even though
Oh,
they're
that
like,
would be
super funny.
perfect. That would be cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It would be funny seeing that one girl.
But they'll never do that though.
be
They
like
can't
Farrah,
make them
like
look
have
bad.
the hair and everything, and act like she's like.
She's got a
I
fair
love those
dude.
Brady
Don't you
Bunch
wish
movies
you
are
had
so
one
funny.
too?
Yeah,
Who
those exactly.
Classics.
I think it would be good.
Oh man, old Charlie. And the second best part was like, "Good morning, Charlie." That's
Yeah.
the second best
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
And they had the old
But at least
speaker box.
Yes.
they kept that, which is good because that's a classy
Yeah.
part of the show.
And Charlie always spoke through the box.
It's sad that they couldn't get Bernie Mac, but oh well.
That was
I
funny.
know.
Oh yeah.
He was-
Brady Mac is such a funny comedian,
Yeah,
but
he
what
was.
can you do? Crimson Saint here. Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single upload. If you have any tips or story ideas, hit us up on Twitter at C15 Podcast, or better yet, join our Discord server, link in the description below.